the first recording of Hound Dog by Big Mama Thornton. And that was a song that was actually written for her. And her name was Willie Mae Thornton, but she was a very large woman and became known as Big Mama Thornton, a staple in the R&B area. And then with that recording of Hound Dog, many attributed the beginning of rock and roll to her, not necessarily Bill Haley and Rock Around the Clock. Now, Hound Dog, written by pop artists, pop writers Lieber and Stoller, catapulted her into the scene in 1952. Of course, we know that Elvis Presley then recorded it. And a song that Big Mama Thornton wrote herself was Ball and Chain. Now, you may have heard that version, but you may have heard the version by Janis Joplin, who heard Big Mama Thornton do that herself. Now, one of the greats, Willie Mae Thornton, finally getting her due, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame just last year. This is Carol Miller. Great to be with you on Classic Vinyl's Women Who Rock. Ann and Nancy Wilson, Heart. Do I have to introduce them? No, not really, but I can tell you that we're all very, very happy that Ann Wilson has recovered from an ailment last year. Tour had to be scrapped in 23, back out on tour this year. I first got to see these wonderful ladies and their group, what was it, back 78, 79, when they did their first tour. They were in Central Park, New York City, at the Woolman Rink. I got to introduce them and hear the guitar work and hear that incredible voice of Ann Wilson. One of the things I also got to hear her say was that she was afraid to meet her idol, Paul McCartney. Wonder if she's met him. I don't know about that now, but she certainly has done a fantastic job, and so has his sister, saluting and playing the music of Led Zeppelin, which they did at Zeppelin's Kennedy Center honors. And by the way, they also said, Nancy Wilson did, that they were embarrassed to see Led Zeppelin when they first started out because they thought they were a little on the vulgar side, and they left the show. Well, here they are, and we know they're going to be doing this one on tour.